Hi, my name is Christia Donaldson, and I'm the author of Thank God I'm Natural, the ultimate guide to caring for and maintaining natural hair. Like so many black women, I've struggled with my hair my entire life. I had a perm from the very early age of 4, and for the next 20 odd years, I never saw my hair in its natural state. I've spent so much time, so many Saturday mornings, so much money, scheduling my life around my hair. And I just finally became very frustrated with that entire experience, and I decided just one day, I didn't really have a reason, and nor did I know what my texture looked like, but I just decided I was tired, frustrated, and I wanted to wear my hair in its natural state. So I set out on this journey, but the problem was I had the confidence and I knew that I would figure it out eventually, but I was graduating from Harvard Law School and starting a job at one of the most prestigious law firms in the nation, where Barack and Michelle Obama met. And it was a predominantly white environment, and there were only 2 black people in my group, myself included. And so I opted to play it safe and wear a wig for the first 2 years that I had this job, in hopes that would make my colleagues feel more comfortable with me, make me more acceptable to them, get me better assignments, and just increase my chances of advancing in the workplace. However, situation completely backfired, and just focusing so much on image and pleasing other people and just fitting in compromised my work product. And so that experience taught me that if I wanted to be successful, if I wanted to do well, that I had to be myself. So I decided to write this book because so many black women, myself included, have so many misconceptions about our hair. We think it's unprofessional and it'll jeopardize our chances for succeeding in the workplace. We think our significant others and black men in general just don't have an appreciation for our hair in its natural state. We think it's unmanageable, that our styling options will be limited, and that overall it's just not necessarily that attractive. And I found, after being natural for 8 years, that nothing can be further from the truth. And so the goal of Thank God I'm Natural at this stage is to help educate black women about these myths and misconceptions as they relate to hair, and empower them to embrace their hair in its natural state, and not just their hair, but everything about themselves. So whether it's their skin, their noses, their lips, their shape, just in general, the message is loving yourself. You name it, I've been there. I've had bad haircuts, bad dye jobs, paying $50 to go to the hairdresser every week, only to, have my hair grow 1.5 inches and get it completely cut off. The ultimate disaster, which I talk about in my book, is that I was hosting a holiday party and wearing a wig while I was retrieving appetizers from the oven, and basically the heat from the oven melted my bangs, and that was when I ultimately said goodbye to extensions, weaves, wigs, whatever. When I wrote this book, I had no clue that it would become a bestseller, or that women around the world, not just in America, but in London and Jamaica and South Africa and Kenya and Switzerland and just everywhere, would just fall in love with our message. And so this has become much bigger than myself, and I'm very humbled by the experience and this whole opportunity. But in terms of the future, we're definitely moving TGIN to a new level. We're hoping to, well, not hoping, but we're planning to launch a hair care product line for women with kinky tresses to help them style, care, and maintain their hair. We'll also be launching an entire lifestyle brand that will consist of natural toothpaste, deodorant, household cleaners, anything you can think of that's pretty much organic. We will continue to do well with our apparel line. That's extremely popular, as well as we have a couple of cookbooks in the works. I'm not a vegetarian yet, but I'm moving in that direction. And like going natural, I struggle sometimes with my eating in terms of finding things that I enjoy to eat that are healthy and meatless. And so I definitely want to work on something in that area, giving women and men the recipes and tools they need to have a healthier diet, and just continuing to spread our message and empowering women to love themselves just the way they are. So my message is a simple one: embrace and love the true you, because it's been a journey for me, and over the past 8 years I've been natural, but it's only now that I'm getting to the point, where I'm just okay with my hair. I'm okay waking up in the morning and not having every strand in place, and just, not having a silkier texture, just having, hair that's like cotton candy and that does its own thing, and, gets frizzy and doesn't, hold, a press or, straightening comb that well from time to time. And it's just, when I look in the mirror now, I never feel, more beautiful just when I see myself and see that, like, this is how I am and I've accepted it, and it's okay. You feel much more confident. So if you're interested in learning more and getting in touch with us, we can be easily reached on our website via www.thankgodimnatural.com. You can email us at thankgodimnatural@gmail.com. Our Facebook address is www.facebook.com/thankgodimnatural, and our Twitter name is TGI Natural. So we look forward to hearing from you, and our message